welcome back to another episode of the Crypto Serpent. And you guys got to know a little bit more about me. I'm so glad. Thank you all so very much for the comments that you've shared, because I really wanted you to learn more about me and to get to know a little bit about me, what I am, my values, and thank you so much. Your comments have absolutely been incredible. But strap yourselves in. Get ready. Wherever you are, sit down right now. Pay attention. Don't go anywhere. This document is a 2016 document from the SEC. Now, pay attention. I'm going to put this document in the link, which I don't normally do, but I want you guys to check this out yourselves. Share it across social media. Share it to the XRP army. Share it far and wide. It is phenomenal. What is going on here, right? This is back in 2016 that this document came out. And as I scroll down, and we go down all the way to number 9, types of securities offered, equity, and no other tick on this document. Look at the security to be acquired upon exercise of option, warrant, or other rights to acquire security. Not ticked. Option, warrant, or other rights to acquire another security. Not ticked. So you're telling me that back in 2016, this was the document, right? It's their document, right? I didn't make this document. Right? This is the SEC's document. And you're telling me that 2016, not a security. 2017, 2018, 2019. And 2020, 23rd of December. I mean, I don't know if you guys at the SEC, in this whole case that has been created, this fantasy that has been created called this case, to slow down XRP, to slow down the price and all that. But are you taking us for fools? Like, how do you take so many years when initially... Look at it. I mean, it's right there, right? It is literally right there. So, guys, share it. Share it far and wide. I'm going to be sharing this literally everywhere, right? I'm going to share it on Twitter under the Ivan Vantajado Twitter. I'm going to be sharing it on social media, on TikTok. You guys share this stuff, right? What is going on here? Are you taking us for a ride? Is this all a fugazi, as the Italians say, right? Is this have you created this case just because there's a bigger purpose, because of the whole, reset, flip the switch and all that happening, right? Because I'm not getting it. I'm not understanding, right? And I know that we're going to settle or win. I know, right? It's not financial advice. I'm not financial advice. I've just done enough research about this. But I want you guys to share that. I'm going to put it in the description. And now we move on to the next topic, right? XRP has more reason to moon as Ripple proposes smart contracts capability for XRPL. Now, if you're new to XRP, that's right, I did say XRPL. If you don't know what XRPL is compared to XRP, man, you gotta do more research. Research. Stop watching Netflix, right? XRPL. Look it up, what it is, how it works, what it is. And so analysts are saying that Ripple, XRP, has a phenomenal opportunity to really moon. And it's interesting how now the articles are also coming out, right? So the articles before was bear market, everything's crashing. Now it's, this one will moon, that one will moon, that one will moon. It's all flipping. Why? Because we're in a bull market. Bulls. The bulls are here. The other thing is, as well, is, we're talking about, from Ripple... And some of the other things that are happening as well, right? So we're looking at this particular topic. And this one here is from 2018. And what happened here and what the SEC has done and how they've gone about it. And it's just so garbage, this case, right? Whichever way you look at it, it's garbage. Right? It's absolutely garbage. I cannot wait, for it to end, because there's just no case, whichever way you look at it. And I've tried, for you guys, I have tried to look at it. Look, if I wasn't an XRP investor and I was just given this and I was provided all this, what would my outcome be? Settlement, at the very least, or a win for Ripple. I cannot see any other thing. Now, crypto sees potential trouble as US blocks changes to infra bill. So, again, US being the US, they're making changes to the laws. We'll keep an eye out on what's going on over there. But look, I think America is playing a very dangerous game. I think they're going to be left behind if they keep this up. That, to me, is very, very obvious in how they're acting towards cryptocurrencies in their country. Now, when we look in the charts today, we're going to talk about the incoming third wave, how we're going to get there, what we're going to do afterwards, and how we're going to go to double digits, which is very, very, very exciting times ahead for you and I and for the entire system. Now, this has been circulating around, right? So we all knew years ago that XRP would be used by Swift. Today, we have confirmation that 11,500 banks will be leveraging XRP to make payments with Swift. Swift knew that they couldn't beat Ripple Tech, so they joined forces. We made it, people. Our dreams have come true. 589 and rockets. This is starting to circulate around the community, around the world. I started to see this a couple of days ago, and I just wanted to bring it up. But there are now very strong rumors and suggestions that, we always knew that XRP and Swift were not competing against each other, even though people across all social media try to make you think that they were competing. And I also know, business being business, that Swift was never going to allow another company to come in and just cut them out completely. It just wasn't going to happen, right? You don't have someone come in and completely cut your legs unless you're Nokia, right? But they were dumb. Swift wasn't dumb. They saw the future coming. Like, great, you build it, get it up to a good spec, and then we'll partner up. So if that is the case, then 11,500 banks will be using the XRP ledger under, the Swift, guidance, banner, or however it happens, right? We don't care. As XRP holders, we do not care what kind of partnerships you guys do, how Swift makes money because of the XRP ledger. You and I, we don't care about this. What we care about is the adoption of the XRP ledger, the adoption of the blockchain, and that you and I, as investors, make a profit, right? We don't care about this. We don't care. We don't care about it. And that is the that is the truth, right? Let's have a look at some indicators. Let's have a look at what's been going on today. Okay, so as we begin to look at the charts, you can see that, the whole market is in red. There are some which are 3%, some which are 4% down, some which are 6% down. And so there's a whole broad range, right? So 2.7% down at the time of making this video, $1.11. And so looking at this and looking at the daily chart, look roughly about where we're heading and where we're going. Stop number one will be $1. And then stop number two, if needed, will be 90 cents. So they are the two major points for you to keep an eye on, to look out for, and most likely will be the ones that we do. And retraces are healthy and completely normal, as much as your brain and obviously our egos don't like it, right? But it is important for retraces to happen. It had to happen, and look, $1 or 90 cents, right? They're the two major points. When we look at the 4 hour, we can see what's going on here, and the whole thing is red. All the indicators are pointing in that direction. And like I said, $1 or 90 cents. They're the two points that if it's going to happen, it's going to be one or the other. And I think more closer to 90 cents than $1 in the not too distant future, right? And then we bounce off and go off into the distance. So be on the lookout for these 2 points as potential good entry points if you haven't got into XRP yet. But at the same time, always just listen to me and listen, but not take action just based on my words, because I am only one person and it is one person's opinion. Listen to me, listen to a couple of others, watch how everybody else talks about it, then do your own research, then move into the market, right? I'm telling you my opinion, and as one person, I can be wrong too. But keep an eye out. I'm pretty accurate with this stuff. But please, 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 always, always, always do your own research. Let's have a look at the charts and what we can see from there. I wanted to kick off with good news, right? Because when these things happen and the markets go down, everybody, gets scared, worried, and, all these emotions start to creep in. Great news, right? Once we get out of this and we get out of this formation, the next stop literally will take us into the stratosphere straight to $2. And so I wanted to make sure that you guys are aware and kicking off the charts with this particular drawing because it's important for you to know that this is where we're going very, very quickly, very fast. And I drew this blue line, and that blue line is very, very important because, you know, we have broken out of there, right? So we are in a bull phase, and what's happening right now is a retrace, and then we'll go off towards $2 and beyond. And whichever way we look at it right now, like we'll bounce, you know, in and out of this, but then we will break, and when we will break forward and head towards the numbers. So 90 to 95 cents. Take profit 133 if you're short term, 172, $2.09, $2.47, and $2.85. Very, very important critical points. And then we get the party started towards 380 and beyond. So what's going on right now are great entries if you not come into the market. But will we see the double digits in 2021? Yes, but that's based on because I've done my research. So stop watching Netflix and do your own research. Once we're out of here, obviously, you know, we will see how we resist at $1.70, and we'll kind of pull back, we get there, and then we'll go off again, right? And I want to show you this, right, which is this particular chart is, people aren't fans of this chart, they don't want to believe in this kind of thing, but I do see the day, obviously, where 3 digits occur and beyond, right? But you're going to be patient, you're going to be along for the ride, and as always, it's not going to be straightforward, it's not always going to be sunshine and rainbows, but if you're willing to do your own research, back yourself, back the XRP company and the XRP ledger, and be a long-term investor no matter what, there will come a day where your portfolio, XRP, will be in 3 digits. Now, if you enjoyed what you heard today, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. But as always, thank you. And thank you again for watching that video about, you know, unmasking the serpent. You are my favorite. I can't wait to see you on the next one.